Afternoon, brothers and sisters. I'd like to talk to you guys about Lamentations chapter 3. The whole chapter talks about from despair to hope. It is written by the prophet Jeremiah, who's mourning the destruction of Jerusalem. It begins in deep sorrow. Jeremiah says, I am the man who has seen affliction. In verse 1, it talks about he feels crushed under God's hand, surrounded by darkness and brokenness. The first section shows raw honesty, the pain of judgment, and the weight of sin. God allowed Judah's fall because they turned away from him. But in verse 21, everything shifts. Jeremiah says, yet this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. In the middle of grief, he remembers God's unchanging nature. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. In verses 22 to 23, that's the heart of the chapter. God's mercy never runs out. Even when life feels hopeless, Jeremiah realizes God's discipline isn't destruction, it's correction. Verses 25 to 33 remind us that the Lord is good to those who wait for him. And he does not willingly bring affliction. There's purpose in the pain. It's meant to bring repentance and restoration. In the closing verses, Jeremiah calls the people to examine their hearts and return to the Lord. Verse 40, even when it feels like prayers go unanswered, God still sees, still hears, and still defends his people. So the 3 points of this in this chapter that it teaches us: honesty before God. It's okay to grieve, question, and lament. God can handle your pain. 2, hope in God's character. His mercy renews daily. Circumstances change, but his faithfulness doesn't. 3, repentance restores. God's correction leads us back to his covenant love. So, Lamentations 3 moves from darkness to light, despair to hope, and judgment to mercy, reminding us that no matter how far we've fallen, God's compassion is greater than our affliction. So keep that in mind, and I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you.